Today I'm with Robert Fienga, who is the musical director of Euro Disney, a composer, a conductor, and an all-around good guy. Project that you're working on, but in the meantime, give me a little background. How did you get into this music business and what's it all about?
Well, I knew I wanted to be a musician when I probably turned 10 or 11. I was very much attracted to music. I was born in Paris and my parents moved to south of France, and we had a small little apartment just behind the music school in Montpellier, south of France. And I was very much attracted by all the instruments I could hear, and then of course very soon I was enrolled in the music school, and one thing leads to another. I started on the trumpet and I played the trombone for a very long time, always a little piano along, and one thing leads to another. Then I went to Paris and I studied there, and then I went to America to finish my studies.
So then you got the job at Disney. Mm-hmm. And you write the shows for Disney.
Yeah, when I came back from America, I worked for 3 years with Michel Legrand, and I got a job at Disney. And what I do for Disney, I write music for the shows and for all the bands in both parks.
Mm-hmm. And then you also do independent work.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. My music, my arrangements, and my composition are published, and I was asked to work on this Buster Keaton project for the Vernon Film Festival.
And tell us about this particular project and what you're up to here.
Yeah, so they gave me the film and they said, would you like to write the score for this film?
It's a silent movie, is that correct?
It's a silent movie, and they will project the film on the last evening of the film festival next November, coming up very soon. So I told them I was very interested writing the score for this film. I will have a 50-piece or 55-piece orchestra performing the music live while the film is projected.
Mm-hmm. So you're doing the music from soup to nuts, creating the music in your head from what you see here, and because it was a silent movie, it never had any music to begin with.
Yeah, well, a lot of people, always played some piano, sometimes, a little orchestra, just to provide some music to the film. But this is true. You're looking always for an atmosphere. If you see an action going on, you want to match it as much as possible, but at the same time, not trying to Mickey Mouse the film too much with the music. You want to stay loose, and at the same time try to nail some important elements in the film, in the story of the film.
Well, Mickey Mouse started it all with the music, and you're just carrying it on and doing your own thing here, which is a nice deal. It's what, 22 minutes long?
It's a 22-minute long film.
And that's, if you ever try to write a complete musical score for a 55-piece orchestra that's 22 minutes long, good luck.
Well, it's patient, and I'm so happy to do it, and I always wanted to write music, and I'm very thrilled to be able to do it today.
Mm-hmm. So Robert, just to demonstrate how do you do this, you've got 2 keyboards in your studio here and you're using a program. Mm-hmm. I'll get out of your way and you can just demonstrate a couple of tricks of the trade, maybe for the folks out there.
Yeah. I learned the old school with a pencil and a piece of paper. So if you look at the piano here, I probably, I always can, try to find ideas here, and everything I come up with, I always write it on paper first, because this is probably how music comes the easiest way for me. Then when I'm happy with this, I'm trying to match what's going on here time-wise. You see there is here a timer. So I know that from this point to this point I'm going to need 12 bars, I'm going to need 24 bars or 36 bars, and I know at this point I will have to make a change and so forth. And then when I know exactly what I'm doing, then I punch everything that I do into this program called Sibelius, and I can play here for you. So here it's a reduction of what will the orchestra play at the end. So it's just 2 pianos. I could only do this only on 1 piano if I have to, but 2 pianos give me more orchestral possibilities when I orchestrate. So I'm going to play it for you. So this is exactly what the orchestra will play when it will be orchestrated. And I always make sure that it matches what's going on in the film. It's very interesting to listen to what you're doing because it really, it comes alive and it really speaks by itself to see the image of the film, combined with the music, and you can always go back to it and say, yeah, this is the right atmosphere, or no, I want to change this again. It's either too much of that or not enough of that, and that's good to get those two things together.